All right, what's going on, everybody? Varric here. We are gonna do some Uber Tristram. So I did say I wanted to do some runs, just to show you guys what it can do. Um, Still have not changed the gear yet, but I will change one piece when I actually get into Uber Tristram. What I'm gonna do is I'll just stack. I'll just use this Zenith I have here, just because I don't think I need the Beast really, and I think just being able to stack those resistances will be a lot better. So yeah, I'll probably just throw Zenith on, but otherwise we'll do these. Don't think this will need max res. Um, we do max res for Uber Tristram, or not max res. We do overstack resistances for Uber Tristram, just because there is a lot of there's lower resist that Bal casts and conviction aura that Mephisto will have. So if you didn't know that, there is basically the tactic for Uber Tristram is to overstack your resistances. So we're just gonna look for Duriel here. There he is. Let's get after him. His damage is pretty darn good. Still doing plenty of damage even with his slow aura on. Just make sure we're potting. Probably didn't need to use that last one, but rather safe than sorry. Alright, let's get into the furnace. I'll save Matron's Den for last because we just all love Matron's Den. Offensive aura with fire. That's a pretty solid venge. Or not venge. Pretty solid self-use aura. Grand Charm. Alright. Might as well kill these mobs just to get a full rejuve if you can. There he is. Alright, Uber Isual does not take too long. Didn't even need to pot. Like to see it. We'll re-up our pots for the Chica. Alright. Definitely want to clear these mobs, because when you do run into her, and if you get these witches at the same time, you're going to have a bad time. You know what? I will take that. Here, I'll put this here. Alright, here she goes. Yeah, don't be afraid to chug those full rejuves on her. She kind of sucks. So again, not too bad. Let's one up these rejuves. Where am I putting that? There you go. What in the world? Oops. How'd that get in there? Alright. So like I said, I'm just going to put this on. Mercenary. Oops. Which is not going to work because she has this. Oh my lord. I'm all over the place. I will give her this because it has some resist on it. So you can see when I exit town, we're looking good. The only thing that is a little scary is when I do get lower resed, I will lose poison res. Conviction does not actually lower your poison res. So I don't need to worry about that there. I don't think there's a lot of poison damage though in Uber Tristram. Okay, so we're set. Let's get to the new game. Right, we have our pendant. Yes, we do. So let's go try it out. Remember, the name of the game is really just being able to separate these guys. There you go. There's meth. Definitely keep yourself topped because he can really chunk you with those lightning orbs if you're not being careful. Alright, so he's dead. Cool. Let's see if we can get Diablo by himself. That looked like Bal. Come on, Bal. I try to separate him from my... Oh, that's his clone. You trickster, you. They're right next to each other. It's annoying. I could probably just go face tank them both, but I like showing this split. What you can also do is just sort of, yep, I was just gonna say, just sort of sit there and wait for his port. So that wave can really chunk. So just use a potion when it happens. I just face tank this stuff. Alright, he's dead. Oh, are you dead? There you go. If you want to be smart, just wait for the lower resist to wear off. Something you can do, you just run straight into him and then you forget that you still have lower res on and you just get chunked. Clear these ads. And we're killing them. Alright. Let Dick and Kane do the honors. Yeah, I haven't done the quest yet. Don't yell at me. Alright, we got a pretty darn good barb. Cool. 5119 barb. I think that's actually an upgrade to my barbarian's torch. So, cheers. Okay. Restack some full rejuves. Put that in the old torch pile. Where is it? Where are you, torch pile? There you are. And we go again. All right. Why don't we start with Matron this time? I guess we'll leave Zenith on her. Not a big deal. I don't think it's going to help us. I don't think Beast is helping us all that much. Where is she? She could be annoying to find. Yeah, there's a fireman. You can see how I do against it. Yeah, she can be annoying to find. Just gotta keep walking around looking for her. Not a whole lot to it. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it. Oh, she's focusing on my mercenary. No, she's not. Try to stay on the other side of her than your mercenary. Just because you don't, any kind of like AoE hits will hit both of you, and you don't want that to happen. Come on, thank you. Alright, let's go find Duriel. I go up always because I do tend to find him up here the most. So that's why. Also, my dog is playing with a squeaky toy, so I apologize if he makes too much noise. Alright. Let's do it, Duriel. Alright, that's annoying. Keeps dazing me. Sheesh. There. Attack my mercenary. Thank you. Just for a sec. Alright. He's dead. That was annoying. And let's go get Iswell. Again, I like to kill these guys just because why not? Clear the battlefield, you know? There we go. Re-up some potions, and we will get out of it. Alright, new game. Same thing as before. Separate them. Oops. Alright, we got Bell by himself. Let's see, is it just Bell? There he is. He's a pain in the butt. Get him! Nice. Alright, he dead. Jeez, I didn't think I used that many potions. Come on, Diablo, I see you. Come here, boy. Oh, never mind, we got Meph. Meph is super easy to get out. He's really fast, and he tends to just chase you right away. There he goes. Like I said, I like to keep my health nice and topped for him, just because he's clapped me pretty good in the past with a single damage and just killed me. All right. Once again, good sir, do the honors. Ah, man. Good res, or good vitality, shit res. But still nice for an Amazon who doesn't have to worry about resistances. Alright. And a muss. I'm spreading those out, by the way, if you just cast them all on top of each other. I've never had it happen, but I've always just heard it as a recommendation. Like, they can superimpose on each other and make it hard to click each other. So yeah, I usually just spread them out. Somehow he's stopped attacking. Cool. Alright. He's bugged out a little bit. Sweet, we take that. I don't know what that was, but yeah, we take it. Let's go matron. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. I actually kind of also love when you have those hydras pumping. I do wish they spawned a little more. It's funny, before, or last, during the beta, open beta, they were at 100% chance. And I think that was unintentional. But it felt really good to spawn them a lot. but now it's only at 12% chance, and I feel like that's a little too low. So it would be nice to see that go a little higher. Oh, right, I didn't kill Azul yet. It's also funny, I think I kill things too fast in maps because the Venom spawn, or the Venom proc on Dragon as well, is procs on being struck. It sometimes takes me a long time to actually proc it, so that can be annoying. It is a little extra damage. It's nice to have. All right. Last one. Let's get after it. And if you want to see the gear, just watch my last video. I go over it. I'll actually post a video of the updated gear set. So apologies for not going over it this time. But I've, again, nothing changes other than just using Zenith Runeword on my Mercenary instead of Ferocity. You know, I just realized something. That's actually super nice to have your back to a wall, because most of the damage from that comes from just getting knocked and having the damage hit you for a long time. I didn't think of that. I'm gonna do that from now on. Alright, Mephisto, you little rascal. Let's dance. Okay. Love how my Holy Fire just one taps them. Maybe not. Race to the finish. There it is. Alright. What do you got for me this time, Kane? Oh, puke. Boring. Sorry, team. We got a good Barbarian Torch. That's true. This is probably dust worthy. But yeah, we got a pretty sweet Barbarian Torch. I'm actually going to give that to my... Wait, no. That's not the one. There it is. Give that to my Barbarian. Over here. But yeah, that was fun. I think we did pretty darn well. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think we did pretty darn well. Tried to give you some tips on how to do the fight, so hopefully you learned something. But otherwise, yeah, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We got some gear for, excuse me, we got some ammunition for declone. So when I do get a PES, I will do some declone, show you guys how it is. I do want to try tier 1, but I think I'll show tier 0 just to begin with, just to show what it looks like on tier 0. It'll be nothing too impressive. I mean, anyone can do tier 0, but I might give tier 1 a shot once I get my gear optimized for it. But yeah, tier 0 coming up. Stay tuned. Check it out. That's all for today, guys. I hope you all have a good day, and thanks for hanging out. See you later.